Hey everybody, I'm KK.
I'm Kristen.
Welcome back to the channel where you never know what's going to be said or done.
Yeah, really.
Alright, we're working on the mood make-along, and of course I am 2 weeks behind. Last week, this
how
week.
the turns have tabled.
That is not how that goes.
What
is with you with these old sayings today and you can't figure it out? How it
that
goes?
was on purpose. There was a video of it's supposed to be that way. It's a joke, Mom.
What was the one you said earlier?
I got it right.
I got it honest. She was saying I got it right. Something I said to her, being
big mouth,
talking all the time. But she says I got it right. I'm like, excuse me.
It's a joke. It's how the turns have tabled.
Well, it's not I got it right. It's I got it honest.
I know, but
and you got it honest down both sides. To be honest, just saying. So anyway,
I need to stop saying that.
Huh?
I need to stop saying that.
Yeah, you do. That's not nice. Anyway. I don't know what her mood is today, but it should be silly. So anyway.
It should. I'm going to rip out the color I already did.
Oh, my Lanta. You already did like half of it, didn't you? Or the whole thing?
I did no, I just did a little bit of it. I just did
What color did you do?
Purple, because I was
relaxed.
I was relaxed.
No, you're goofy.
But now I'm silly, so I needed pink.
Now you're silly? No, you're silly all the time. Mm-hmm. So this is my one for last week. We figured we would just talk while we make it because we always get on here and say it's not done, or we get it and then we do it later, or we do it before we get on here. So we're just going to talk while we do it this time. So, yep, that yarn is splitting. I don't like that at all. It's not normal. Yeah, so mine last week before that I didn't do was supposed to be, see, I don't see what she's doing behind my face, and then y'all see it. And she's being comical. What are you doing?
I made the cross thingy with the
You're supposed to be crocheting.
I don't have pink.
Well, pink is over here, darling. I don't know what to do with this kid. Oh, you know what? I might have lied.
Gizzards. Yeah, it's not in anymore. I'll do it afterwards.
Yeah, I don't have pink. That's the whole point. You're supposed to be doing it while you're on here. Pick another color.
I'll
Finish the color you got.
All imaginary.
Finish the color you got.
No, but I need to do silly.
Ugh.
So what's y'all?
Lord help me.
I was about to say, what are y'all working on? Y'all aren't even on here.
So anyway, you can talk about what's going to happen March 28th at 6 o'clock. How about that? And then you get practice talking.
We're going to have a live over at Bailey's house.
Woo woo.
About my mood along.
That's right. It says, are you in the mood? March 28th, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what are we going to talk about on Bailey's Live?
My mood blanket. And my project, my mom's project, and Bailey's project.
And what project is Bailey doing?
She's doing a shawl.
Nope.
Oh, she changed it to a wall hanging.
Yep.
Now, so she can look back on all her moods.
Yep, so she can look back on all her moods. That's right, which I like that idea.
And that's a nice idea.
Mine might turn into that too, who knows. But anyway, so we're going to go to Bailey's March 28th, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and talk about the mood along. And so we are going to go and try and explain what it is and what you have to do to join, because it's not too late to join. What can they do if they want to join?
You can pick your moods and start from today. You can make a blanket. You can make you could do a project per month. You could do a square per month and sew it all together. If you like sewing stuff together, I do not, so I'm not doing that.
No squares for you.
No squares for me. You can make a purse per month. You want to do a purse? You can make a doll. You can make doll clothes.
Amigurumi.
You can make an amigurumi.
Ooh, doll clothes would be cool because you could make one and then put a applique on it so that it would be like
you and your appliques.
I like them. They're cute. Well, you don't have to make them.
I'm not going to.
And so then my color for this week is going to be blue.
Mine's pink because I'm silly.
Blue is calm, and we'll see how long I remain blue if she remains silly. So, yeah.
Not much longer.
Not much longer you're going to remain silly?
Not much longer you're going to remain calm.
You might be surprised. So that's what we're doing. And, yeah. I have a real problem because I'll say things like that and just in general conversation, and then a song pops into my head, and on YouTube we're not allowed to sing it, And I can't help it. I want to sing it.
I do too.
So
right now.
if you're close to my age, then and you heard me say stop what you're doing, then you probably know what I'm referring to.
I have no idea what you're
You wouldn't know, but
well, I know a lot of 80s music.
you wouldn't know that one though. I'm not sure. That might have been 90s. I'm not sure.
I don't listen to a lot of 90s music.
Yeah. So they were having an education on music today while they were teaching me about. They like a lot of country stuff, so they were teaching me about new country music, and I was teaching them, and some of it was rock music, and
one of them was like a 2000s song.
Yeah, and I was teaching them how they look and act like some of the new kids on the block. So yeah, they have to get educated every once in a while, right? So anyway, that has nothing to do with the mood along, but we're crocheting and chatting, and that's kind of my chat always goes to music. I can't help it. It is who I am. And I really hate that we can't, not that I can sing, but I'm really bad to just bust out in a lyric
too,
that is, yep.
It will like fit perfectly into the situation. I'm like, I need to say that. I'm like, I can't say that.
Yep. She was doing that in another video earlier. I was talking about a hat that had a name with a song, and she was about ready to sing it.
I started mouthing the words, and it almost
can't do that.
It almost came out of my mouth.
Oh, you had to put it back in there. So there we go. There's my last week, and this week I still have to sew my heart on down here. I know, right? Mine works up quick. And then I have to do the leprechaun. What do you call that thing? The four-leaf clover. It's not a shamrock. And so if they pick their moods, what else do they have to pick?
What you're going to make, and the stitches, and the length, and the width, and all that jazz. How many rows you need.
You're forgetting the most important thing.
What?
What else they got to pick? They pick a mood. And for each mood, they got to pick a
color. That's implied.
It's not implied.
Yes,
you have to simplify. You have to explain yourself. We can't read your mind. Listen,
y'all should be able to.
That might be a scary thing for anybody to read either one of our minds.
It's not laying flat because I've had it rolled up all week.
It's okay. And there's my needle that I lost. I lost all my darning needles.
Huh?
It's right there.
Oh,
I lost all my.
You pointed at my hand. I'm like,
no, I lost all my darning needles. I had them in that little clear mint thing I told you guys about, and somewhere along the way I have misplaced them, and I'm very upset because I love that little thing, and I love all my needles in there together, and I don't know what else was in it because I'm bad to change it out, and now I need it back.
You've now cursed my brain because now I'm singing the song in my head.
Don't do that.
That I showed you.
You can't. You can't do it. Don't say it. Don't speak it. Don't think it. Don't sing it.
I'm thinking it.
You can't. Stop it. Anyway, we hope you all have a blessed week. Don't forget, if you haven't started your mood along, then you can absolutely get busy on it and start with us. You could even work on Christmas ornaments and just do 4 rounds. Or if you did the baubles, you could do like a couple of rounds for each week and do 1 each month. And then you'd have a whole set for the end of the year. And you could go back and just randomly do the ones for January and February. And you could still have 12 at the end of the year. That would be an awesome thing. So don't forget to join us over on our Facebook group too. That'll be down in the description box below. We hope you have a blessed week. Don't forget to be kind because you don't know anybody else's journey and they don't know yours either. So have a great week. We love you. Bye.
Bye.